Hello everyone, we are getting ready to leave to film the next short film. This is going to be a longer vlog, but you're going to see all the in-depth of what happens on a short film set, how it's done. We got all the gear back there and on the floor and in the trunk, lots of gear. Sam has his gear at the location. We're driving there. It's a close location, quick drive. It's going to be great. I'm going to walk you guys through everything. And we're going to have 3 crew members, actually met a couple of them through the vlog. So that's cool to see that this vlog on YouTube is contributing to on-set help. And if you are in Southwest Michigan or in Chicago, or in Indiana or Michigan, or Illinois, or in the Midwest of really at all, and you are hungry to be on set and you see like, this is something I want to be a part of, please reach out to me. You can reach out to me on Instagram. And that would be great. And we can talk and maybe we could get you on set with us. And that would be great. We're always looking for extra hands and, to grow our team. So, I'm nervous. If you couldn't tell, I'm directing 3 actors today. This is the first time we're having crew members, outside of Sam and I and outside of our friends. So nerves are definitely there, but if you don't have nerves, it's bad. The excitement is there too. Like you can hear, like I woke up actually at 6 a.m. just waiting. I was like, I am so ready. We're doing a little bit of a later call time because one of our actors can't get here till a certain time. And because we weren't going to shoot when it was early in the morning, I wanted daylight, even though it is difficult to shoot in. But yeah, the nerves are there. It's time to start driving. I want to stress the importance of, obviously people always go, and it's kind of annoying. They're like, you always got to network, you always got to connect. And that's kind of annoying because it's like, you just want to live. You don't want to make every single moment, how can I be better in business? How can I be better? Yes, you should be doing those things, but at the same time, sometimes you just got to let it happen naturally. You don't need to force every single conversation you have to be, oh, I'm a filmmaker, how can we connect? Just honestly, that's just probably it. Does it get you ahead in life to be talking and communicating to more people? Yes, but I'm an introvert. I feel like most filmmakers are actually introverts. This location we got because Sam and I work with a group of kids that have autism, and they go to this group to kind of hang out and be together. It's called Capernaum. It's a really awesome program, and this is one of the awesome ladies. Her name is Faith, and she's so nice. And she let us use her house. And that is a connection. We didn't get through even mentioning film, but that's just, I guess, a connection you make. So obviously what I'm trying to get here is don't always force yourself to have to make connections. But at the same time, having connections is good. So did I just say a bunch of nothing? Yes. But I'm just trying to stress to you that I too, as a filmmaker, like I did get this connection, but I didn't ever stress myself to the point where I need to meet this person. I need to meet someone so I can connect with them and further my career. So yeah, I'm just rambling because I'm alone. Right now I have the Sony FX6 set up right next to Sam, the producer. Sam Brado is the producer for this, the producer I always work with and always will. FX6 is on a tripod, a fluid head tripod with a V-mount small rig 99-watt battery. I'm using a Sigma 35mm lens. This is our prop, FX6 location. Sam's in there with the rest of the team. So, big funny story. When I was first on ever film set ever, I got in charge of the snack table. So I made sure to deck it out as perfect as I could, laying out snacks to make it really intriguing. So I'm going to do that now because I love it. Today we are on a very strict shoot schedule made by myself because we are simulating 11 different days shot in one day. We have Grace on the left there, Parker in the middle, in that last scene, and Ethan on the right, who are all amazing crew that helped us out. Right now I'm working with Landon, who's an amazing, phenomenal actor that I saw from a theater performance. And that's a little tip. If you're looking for good actors for your short film, go to the theaters. Sam back there is talking to Connie because if there isn't acting, and if you aren't in LA or New York or even Chicago, then acting good actors are hard to find. So going to theaters is a good place to recruit and have theater actors become actors, film actors. And that's what I did. And it worked really well. All of these guys were really, really amazing at what they were doing, and elevated the process in short film to places it couldn't be without them. That was perfect. That little look was perfect. It was cool. The light was Really good, Landon. All right, that is scene 3. Let's go do scene 4. Like I was saying, we were moving so quick. I was using my iPad for my storyboard, and all of the crew was an amazing help. This is the first time Sam and I worked with a crew of actual filmmakers, and it was so great to have people that knew what they were doing on set. Friends are amazing, but having people that are into film is just an extra step above. I'm getting shots with the FX6 right now of Connie. Something I wish I wouldn't have done is get as many handheld shots as I did. I got too many. I wish I would have done more on the tripod, but that's okay. Live and learn. We're ahead of schedule, just figuring everything out. Have towel over the FX6.
My brother's best friend at their wedding, they all ran out after.
All right, LR vlog. We are setting up these lights and books in here. We're a little bit behind. We have a couple scenes to do. We're gonna be ahead and still good still though. This is the room we're shooting in with the typewriter, the lights. Sam, something we need to do is put a light outside and shoot in.
Okay.
We haven't been doing that.
No.
And I'm just realizing that's what I've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
So let's start by having a light, checking it out. So today on set, we had the problem of not having enough time. That's true for any film set. They're always going to be low on time. We're actually, like I said, a little bit ahead right now, but that constant fear of go on schedule actually had me have some lapses in judgment. I didn't do a good job of consistently white balancing or exposing. So I basically gave myself way more of a headache in the edit room, which is okay, and you run with that. But I really had to learn and say, okay, I learned like, okay, there's too many hats for getting this big of a production. I need to either look into getting an AC or becoming just a sole director and giving up the DP position, the cinematographer position. Right now we are moving the set around, Sam and I, because the crew was setting up something different. Having all these hands on set but not having someone to be designated to the camera was a mistake that we had, that I had of not requesting from Sam, is to have someone set up the camera. And I think it was a little bit of a pride thing. I think I was like, I don't want someone that's not, like, I mean, on the film set, the director's the highest position. I don't want someone that's not at my position, the highest position, to be doing it. And that was a pride thing, and I totally should have had someone else come help me. And even though I should know that it's okay to not always be the one getting the shot. I continued to get shots outside with Connie, who was our lead, and she did a great job. Landon really impressed me. He was the youngest actor there, but really, really impressed me with his subtle movements and how he reacts. And this was his first time actually doing a film. Like I said, he worked in theater, so that was also a challenge, but something I learned is how to work with someone that's never been on a film set, that doesn't know the process, that it really is 80% of the time for actors. They are sitting around waiting for stuff to get set up, and making sure that he knew that and saying, hey, we're doing a good job of doing a schedule. This isn't, and he was great. He never said, none of the actors ever said anything about waiting, but I do feel bad on set when actors sit around, and it made me think, okay, maybe having actors scheduled to come in on time or right before they have their scene, but then you run into problems if you are ahead of schedule or behind on schedule. So there's all these different things to run into, and trying to always make better.
It's actually hilarious. Oh, Sam's making sure to get it on his phone.
LR vlog, this is how we do a montage scene. You can show them the shot, the fading shot. Honestly, same with the light changes, it'll make it even better for me. He's an avid reader, take it 2 each time. And that's what the LR vlog doesn't know. This is a seasoned athlete right here. Still 20 books in there, 20 more laps. 20 laps is what I say, 20 more laps is what I do in a day. LR vlog, let's go. Find yourself a director that cares this much to run for all of his shots. Pass off, hop.
Pass off to the ground.
Sus, throw that sus thing away. Okay. 1 for the 2 time, 3 for the 5 time. Let's go.
This is like the Olympics.
Fake dust got in me. Fake dust got in me. I forgot to pass these off. Shout out SB behind the camera. SB, I think you want to get in on one of these.
Pass off.
That's off. That's off. You go.
Boom. Are we going 2 or 1?
1 or.
There is some fake dust going in there.
Good thing
Pass
I'm
off
recording.
1.
Good thing I'm recording.
I think it's pretty big. It honestly feels better to run than stand. It hurts to stand.
Great job, SB.
This is a nice little jog spot.
It is a loop. Some say this is really what filmmaking is about.
Some say I just wish it was Luke and I.
Some say that was the best start of the day.
That was my favorite part.
All right, I'm gonna have Landon walk out into this frame now. After running around outside, I went back inside to set up some more shots, do some more interior coverage, and not really coverage, but following the storyboard. I don't like to shoot coverage that much. I like to have the direction on the day. Also, shooting coverage takes a lot more time, a lot more footage, a lot more energy from the crew. So for short films, I think it's good to say, here's our storyboard. Let's follow our storyboard. Let's not get off the storyboard. And for me, that's been a great process. Then this is a horrible angle, but I went out to do a scene where there's going to be no music in the short film. This is a great idea by Leo Wall, the composer for this movie. We were talking about the score. He goes, what if this is when there was no music? So I go to a handheld shot, really allowing Landon to be intimate in this scene. I don't know. This is the little library. We're done shooting, everyone. Yay! This is the great production team. Thank you guys for joining us at Sukavision. I'll see you next time.